Okay, greetings, brothers and sisters. So I'm going to put this video up on both of my channels, my two main channels, Pockets of the Future and Apocalypse Now. This is a video that I uploaded to my Apocalypse Now channel. If you don't know where that is, if you're watching this on Pockets of the Future, it's in the, under the description box. I have all my channels listed there. I have 4 YouTube channels, yeah. And so, for those of you who saw this video on, I made a video about this already on Pockets of the Future. This video, it's called "It's Time for YouTube, ESPN, and CNN to Admit to the Hate Speech." And the original title had "Hate Crimes They Committed Against the Anti-Vaxxeers." And, it's to some extent the truth community. Also the truth community. And so YouTube gave me a community guidelines strike warning for this video, and it was because I said that there was all these demographics of people who came together and shared one belief that they didn't want to get the bloop, which I said the word, and for whatever reason, they thought, well, we know the reason. They thought that that was worthy of a community guideline video takedown. And so I waited. They took their time, a couple days, and then they finally put the video up. And I don't know if there's anything else there they might flag later. I felt like this video needs to be seen. It's stuff that I haven't been able to say in the past. I feel like we've reached a point where it's so obvious that, this is what always happens with the truth community. That, the truthers say something. The good truthers, not the, the dummy ones and the shills and all these things. But people who are, it's not that hard to figure out what's going on, right? Like, it's just easy. And so, for most things. And we say something, it's pretty obvious what they're doing. And then they come out and deny it and attack us and censor us or whatever. And then some time goes on and we prove to be right. And that time's passed for the whole COVID thing. Not right about every little detail, but, overall, right. And they, in this case, went out and committed hate speech against, anti-vaxxers. And so I put the video up, and then they gave me the community guideline thing, and I said I was going to put this video up somewhere. And, it's a video that needs to be watched. And I see there's only 2,000 views so far. And I think I put this up last night. So that's kind of low for my Apocalypse channel, so I don't think they're notifying people. But, watch it while you can. It's, it has some good stuff in there about, all the things I've collected over the years. And a lot of things I haven't been able to say. But, I think they've loosened up enough so I can say them. And, I don't talk about the vax so much as I talk about, all the, ways that they behaved. And that it's, and justifying their behavior and things like this. And so I think it's a good video. And again, I'm not going to, if they take it down at some point, and I don't know if they will, I don't like to get into this stuff like, oh my God, this video is so important because, it's all, running its natural course, everything. But in terms of the, all of it, it's just, it's par for the course. So I'm not going to put up a video up on either channel today other than this little reminder video. I have a big video coming up on Pockets of the Future where I get into some more of the exchange with the AI bot. An epic comment about my channel, and somebody did a review on my channel on Reddit, which is hilarious, which I want to talk about. So that's kind of a big YouTube video talking about their, how, just insane it is to deal with their bots, and, the lies that the bots tell. Because the bots can't, don't know any better. But anyways, I'm just getting into this stuff with YouTube a little bit, for the past week or so, because I think a lot of things just have to be said. The eventual, sort of separation from whatever this thing is. And so, that's in the beginning process here. It's been going on for a long time. But now it's coming to a head because of the financial implications. But anyways, you can, check out the whole thing. and it's I feel like it's worth watching. And again, it's a limited time, and if they take it down, I'm not going to find it. Now that it has been released, I want it to be seen. So I was going to find another platform to put it up on if they didn't approve it, because I just, again, so it was an important video, but they did find something, and they didn't. I mean, they did reverse it, and so it's going to be up there for a few days at least, and hopefully, there's nothing really in there. I don't think there's anything in there. You never know with YouTube. And everything's so bot generated there. But anyways, so like I said, today's Tuesday, January 4th, and I am not going to make a video, put up a video on either channel other than this reminder, because I want that video to get as many views as possible. Plus the stuff I have on my Pockets of Future channel, like all the stuff about YouTube, is kind of important. Like people know, because it's, the platform is pretty soon going to have like zero truthers on it, right? And the ones that are on there are going to be, not great. Like they're going to be the ones not worth watching. Because, they've just found a way to either, ban people or demonetize people or do whatever. And so even if you're on there, it's going to be harder and harder to, to exist on YouTube in every capacity. But anyways, so that's just a little thing here. Only spirituality will save this world. It's Paul Romano, definitely important for the apocalypse and the ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.